Okay. What's going on, guys? Your boy J Dog. Quick fight night recap here. Just get straight into it. It was an alright card. Yeah, it was alright. We went 8-4 on predictions. Main event cooked me, bruh. Main event went the complete opposite of what I thought. So we'll get to it, but quickly go through this card. Gigi Canuto versus Carol Foro. Good fight, good scrap. Foro liked to grab the fence a lot in like that second and third round. Got to work on that so we don't cheat. But yeah, they're both dogs. Foro looked good out there. They both were tired in the third, but good scrap to start off the night. Juliana Miller versus Ravenna Oliveira. Just another Oliveira loss. I think she's 0-4 now in the UFC. But yeah, Miller gets the sub, takes her to the ground. Oliveira, every time she's been taken to the ground, she loses. So Miller gets to the ground, gets the sub. We got those two right. Actually, yeah, this one, there's actually two fights. That first one that the first chick fight I just talked about, it was added late, so I didn't actually give a prediction. But when I posted my predictions, here we go. When I posted my predictions yesterday, I picked Foro, and for this one, I did pick Jesse Rosas, but when he pulled out and he stepped in, I picked Miles Jones. I said I hope he Vasquez wins, but I don't know about the short notice. So I picked Miles Jones when the opponent got switched, and I picked Foro. Those are the two late edition fights, and those were my picks. So, I did get them both right technically. Jones was cracked, and I was like, oh, piss. And then Gianni got dropped, and good follow-up shots that put him out for a second, but not fully. I don't know. His head was bouncing off the canvas, so it was a decent stoppage. I think there was a little bit of controversy around it, but yeah, Miles Jones gets it done. Manuel Sosa beats Richie Miranda. It wasn't as good of a fight as I was hoping for. I saw some people saying Richie Miranda won. I don't think he won, but I just expected, I think, more from Souza. And, giving up that second round. I'm pretty sure it was the second round he gave up, right? I can't remember. It was yesterday. I already forgot. But he gave up one round and he wasn't looking good in it. I'm pretty sure he got dropped two. No, it was round one. Didn't he get, like, the back taken and held there? Yeah. It was round one, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. It was an alright fight. Not as good as I thought. But yeah, Sosa got the decision. Louis Sutherland, I don't know why I picked him, bro. I really expected something from him after being tied to Ivasa. But Jose beats him. He still seems like a random NPC to me. I still don't know anything about this guy. I don't even know where he came from. I don't know if he was on the Contender Series. Crazy. So he still's like a random NPC to me. But yeah, he clutches up and wins. And he got like the choke when it wasn't like when he was adjusting his hands and wasn't as deep. Louis taps. So I don't know. Some people are saying it was confusing. I mean, I thought it was confusing, but I'm just saying a lot of people were confused. So still some random NPC. Dr. Nurgijov versus Bruno Lopez. This is the other one I got wrong. I actually went with Bruno Lopez. And wow, I can't. He wasn't doing too much in the fight, to be honest, but he was pretty good the whole time, and then he finally got cracked, finished and dropped, and then like literally 3 seconds left, gets dropped again, bad, and so they stopped the fight. Good win not a good win. Bruno Lopez isn't good, but I didn't think Dyer was good either. So I thought it was a battle of who's worse, and I picked wrong of who's worse. So yeah, not much to say there. Steven Asplin, Garame Pat. Garame Pat actually surprised me. I remember watching the Peterson fight, and I didn't think he was that good. But in this fight, he actually looked pretty good. So it was obviously 1-1 going into the third. Pat looked really good in the second round. And Asplin hurts him bad in the third round. And that really wobbled and slowed down Pat. And so that's where Asplin was able to get the third round and win. So I did think Asplin won. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about Asplin. He looked really good in his debut. Obviously throwing like record numbers of strikes. Tough as hell. And then the Petrino fight was good. He got dropped. Did he get dropped? I don't know if he got dropped. He was rocking Petrino. He was like there for the whole fight. But then in this fight, he was like looked pretty gassed. Not a lot of power in the later rounds. Like not a lot of output. So I don't know. This one really confused me. Maybe someone was off, but Steven Asplin gets it done regardless. Billy Ray Golfers Ty Miller. They sent Billy Ray Golf in the third round to get finished, bro. In 15 seconds. Ty Miller seems like a random NPC to me as well, but he is very good, and I do like him. Like, I'm a fan of him, so. He just seems like some random guy, like, who's just here, to me. Like, he fought at 324 and then shows up 8 months later and fights again, so. Hopefully he's a bit more active and get to see more of him, but yeah, I do think he's very good. And he got a good KO in the third. He got a performance bonus, I'm pretty sure. So, shout out to Ty Miller. Who else got a bonus down here? Someone else did. No, sorry, I'm tripping. Amanda Lemos, Alexia Tainara. Lemos dropped Tainara in the second round. Other than that, not a lot of going on. But Alexia Tainara won rounds 1 and 3, so she got the dub. Yadier Duval knocked out Darren Elkins in 35 seconds. Not much to say there. Darren Elkins retiring. It is what it is, brother. Best of luck. Diego Ferrer versus Billy Quarantillo. Oh, my days. This got fight of the night. It was a good fight. But Billy, bro. I picked Billy as the underdog. And Billy had no head movement. He had head movement, but he had no defense. He would, like, bring his head down, and he got cracked with the knees by Ferreira in, like, the first minute 3 times by knees because he's ducking his head. And the rest of the fight, he's just there ducking his head and no hands up, getting cracked. Literally after the first round, I literally had zero hope Billy was going to do something or change his style. So, yeah, not a great pick. 41 versus 37, crazy. Ferreira was able to do it at 41 years old, but he looked pretty good out there in the striking. He was pretty dominant striking in this fight, and Billy couldn't get the takedowns. Billy would land at times, but wouldn't crack Ferreira at all, and yeah, Ferreira was having a field day out there, so very disappointed in Billy's performance. Like, compared to the Cub Swanson one, I felt like he did good in the Cub Swanson one, but this one he looked terrible. And yeah, I got this one wrong. And I went with the underdog. Main event, we'll talk about this for a second. Mateus Gamrot versus Quillen Salkilld. Oh, it's not loading. Okay. I went with Gamrot as the underdog, and it's funny because I literally said I can't put my bias in here. I have to pick who I actually want to win. And the one time I don't put my bias in here, and I go with, like, trying to break it down actually, I actually got it wrong. I should have just went with my bias of Quillen Salkilld. I wanted Quillen to win, so I'm happy he won. And, I got the prediction wrong. It is what it is. At least Quillen won. I'm happy to get my prediction wrong if Quillen won, but I genuinely did think Gamrot was going to win. And this is a huge win for Quillen because when I was trying to break down this fight, I was looking back at Quillen's record, and it's like, I feel like his best win is Nazareth Hakparas. Like, but Neil's chinny, we know that. Who do you fight for that? Oh, Jamie Malarkey's not good. We know that. Anshul Jobli's not good. He did that. He went to that decision with Ashmuz or whatever. Like, I don't really know Ashmuz that much. And he went to a decision where he was, like, kind of gassed in the third. And so I was just like, his best win's the Nazareth Hakparas fight. I don't know if this is a big step up. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. And that's why I went with Gamrot. I thought Gamrot would drag him into the round 4 and 5. I thought the 5 rounds was going to hurt Quillen. I thought Gamrot would get him there and finish him there eventually. But Quillen finishes Gamrot faster than Charles Oliveira. Gamrot's never been finished before by knockout or submission, but Oliveira finally submitted him. And I was like, that's because Oliveira is the top level grappler. And Quillen's the second guy to finish Gamrot ever, and he does it faster than Charles Oliveira. Like, what the actual piss? This is actually insane to me. And so I was like, I don't know who beat Quillen Salkilld. But then I thought about it. Because for some reason, I thought Gamrot's like the best grappler in the lightweight division. But then I started looking at the thing and I was like, damn. Patty's up there and he's a good grappler. Charles is up there, obviously, and he's a good grappler. Armin's up there and he's a good grappler and a decent striker. Ilya's a great striker. Like, I think he beats BSD, but I like it's hard. I don't really know who else he might. Those other fights are going to be way tougher than Gamrot, I feel like. I felt like Gamrot was a tough test, but I feel like the other ones would be tougher than Gamrot, and he made Gamrot look easy. So we'll see who he fights next, and if he fights BSD, I think he beats that. But other than that, I'm gonna have to really think about it. But very good win because I did not expect him to get the submission in general, let alone in the first round, and he cracked a Gamrot in the first early as well and hurt him, had him bleeding early. So yeah, crazy good win for Salkilld, to be honest, in my eyes at least. And yeah, we got the main event wrong, bro. My main event picks have been trash, bro. Like this year, my main event picks have been so bad. I've been keeping track, and I made that one video tracking them, and I was negative, but I think I'm still negative, so that's not good. But yeah, and then Quillen got a performance bonus, of course, because that was a really good finish. But yeah, overall we went, 8-4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right. This one I got wrong, and this one I got wrong. So 4-2. This one I got right. 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, and then I got these two wrong, going with the underdogs. So 8-4. Decent card overall. This was a good fight. Good performance bonuses for these guys. This was whatever. This was just expected and a waste of a fight. This was a good scrap. This was whatever. This was whatever. This was a letdown, to be honest. This was decent. At least it was a finish, and this was a good scrap. So it was what it's an Apex card. The new Apex looks good. The design they did look good, and yeah. We got 3:30 coming up. Fight Night 3:30, not a pay-per-view. Fight Night 3:30 is up next week, and I'm gonna drop the picks on Tuesday. So check out that video. Hopefully we get the main event right, because the main event picks been trash. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll see you guys in the prediction video for Fight Night 3:30. Appreciate y'all. Deuces.